Faislabad would still fancy their chances, especially with Faheem Ashraf at the batting crease.
Plenty of pressure on Shah, the youngster, left arm fast bowler. We can say a small miscalculation from the captain. Normally you want to keep your best bowler to bowl the last over. We saw the day Umar Amin making the same mistake when Imran was over. You want your best bowler to bowl last couple of overs from both sides. Now Waqas has bowled his 4 overs, so has Sohail Khan. The third man is back on the boundary. That means mid-off is up in the circle. That's the area Imran Khalid can look for a boundary. Plenty of protection on onside. Straight to the field, that is chance. And he misses. A direct hit was required. It's a single of the first ball. It's all happening out there.
Straight to a fielder in the gully. Here comes the throw. And he would have gone. He was not even in the frame. He had to take this chance. But there was no one backing up at the bowling end.
And you have discussions going on there. The captain, the senior pro and the youngster.
High level confidence.
The good thing for Faislabad is that Faheem Ashraf is back on strike. They need boundaries here. 11 of 5 balls. And a change in the field. Square leg is coming up into the circle now. Now we have a long on. A lot of pressure on the youngster. Shah Faisal. Will he be looking for the yorker? Or will he go for that slower ball? Or will I say a slower ball? Because Faheem has struggled against the slower ball so far. Straight to the covers. Another single. It's getting interesting, Tariq.
Very, very interesting. 4 more deliveries left. Still 10 runs required. And let's see if Ashraf can launch into those massive strokes he's capable of.
Same sort of field placement now for Imran Khalid. In fact, square leg is going back on the boundary. He likes to play that sweep shot. He likes that area. Point leg. Imran Khalid normally plays that pickup shot really against the paces. This time over point, and that will run away for a boundary, which was provided by Shah Faisal, and Imran Khalid slicing that one over point. Much needed boundary for Faislabad. Poor delivery, length and the width was provided. And the sweeper cover, he had no chance to cut that one off. So 6 of 3 balls.
Well, Faislabad within 1 stroke of victory, and they have 3 more deliveries left. 134 for 5.
So Faislabad, 1 stroke away from the victory. Imran Khalid is on strike. Needs to bowl the yorker here. Short ball and directed from the keeper. Will it be referred to the third umpire? We have to wait, and he has very important decision. It's not only they will take the wicket of Faheem Ashraf here, it will also be a dot ball, very valuable dot ball.
And he doesn't look very confident.
Excellent stuff from Bismillah Khan. From this angle, looks like he is safe as house. Great running from Faheem Ashraf. He was quick in his start. So Faheem survives.
Not out. And Faheem is still there. 16 not out. The strikers with Khalid. Imran Khalid 5 not out.
that process. Faheem Ashraf looked like he had pulled a muscle in his leg. He had to stretch hard to make for that run. Faheem Ashraf
did a very good job scampering through before the stumps were put down at the batting end, and now he's receiving some treatment. Appears to be all right.
But it's very important for Faislabad that he gets fit here to face the last couple of deliveries. He's the one who can win this match for Faislabad. Back on his feet, so good signs for Faislabad, but still limping a bit.
8 hours battery backup, repeat and delay audio effects, sound mixer with 18 master controllers. सजाएं महफिले नूर की सिर्फ ऑडियोनिक महफिल स्पीकर से. Audio, the sound master.
He's going to miss out. Such an experienced batsman with such wide range of strokes.
It's a good delivery from Shah realizing that Imran Khalid was coming onto the front foot very early. They picked that ball short. The carry goes to Faheem Ashraf. Presence of mind.
135 for 5, Faheem 16, Khalid 5, and here comes the second last ball of the match.
Shah down the ground, and he's limping. He's struggling out there, so it should be only a single. So 4 runs off the last ball.
And Khalid has to get them. So this is interesting. Full credit to Peshawar. They had a small total to defend, and they've made a match of it.
Who says the low-scoring games can't be interesting? Very interesting so far. Faislabad players on their feet.
And I can tell you, Shah's captain will be telling him, don't bowl a wide, don't bowl a no ball, and do anything but don't get hit for a boundary.
I'm just thinking about the fielders. Most of them, they had struggled today. I'm sure they will be praying, please don't hit it to me. Hit it somewhere else. Last ball of the bat. Shah to bowl. Imran Khalid, the left-hander. Third man is now going back on the boundary. Fine leg is still up in the circle. It has to be a short ball. Look, by the looks of the field placement. Shah to bowl the last ball. Up in the air. He going for a distance. Yes, it does. Imran Khalid doing the job for his team. Brilliant strike on the last ball of the match. 4 runs were required. Look at that for a hit. Imran Khalid all of a sudden became a hero.
Yes, he does. He has become a hero, and he got the ball in his zone. And as you were suggesting, it had to be a short ball, but it wasn't. It was pitched up, and all he had to do was swing down to the mid-wicket boundary.
That was a nothing delivery. Into his zone. Great connection. Just over the head of the fielder there. Look at the jubilation in Faislabad's game. But Peshawar, they can only blame themselves. They were very sloppy in the field. They dropped catches. A lot of mistakes in the ground field.